I'm bringing my first YouTube video to this channel. It's going to be a reptile room update. And then there's that. And there's reptile / fish room. So, right here, I have my turtle Franklin. He's a Mississippi map turtle. I bought him, it was more of an impulse buy, so I ended up buying the turtle with all like shell rot, so I fixed that. It's just, I don't know what's up with his shell. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried calcium. I've got a 10.0 UVB bulb right in there, 75 watt, and then another UVB bulb. I run 40 gallons of filtration on about 20 gallons of water, air powered. Have a little pump there. I have a whole bunch of feeder fish just because it looks good. He sometimes eats them. And then I got 2 live plants, vine growing plants. So that's him. Sorry if it's shaky, I am holding my iPhone. So this right here, let me put you right over here. This is my blue tongue skink. Skinky, I rescued him from my mom's friend who was a teacher in a classroom, biology teacher, and she had to get rid of it because she was leaving the school and didn't have room in her house. So I took him in. His name is Skinky. When I got him, he had bedding, like a hamster bedding, so I upgraded to Repti bark. The water bowl, he didn't have one, so I gave him one. Food dish, I put in only when I'm giving him food, so he knows when he doesn't have food. He had like the one you see the plant right there, the big leaf ones. He had those 2 only. So here's that. I added all of these plants so he's got places to hide. I'm gonna move my plant over to my fish tank. This is a 20-gallon fish tank. I got a goldfish. I got a German blue ram. I got roughly 6 circuit tetras, I think they're called. I got 3 corridor catfish. There's one of them. I've got 3 zebra danios. There's one of them. Got 2 dwarf grammies and an angelfish. Yes, I know I'm overstocking this tank, but it doesn't look overstocked, and that's what I was going for. I wanted it to look full, but not overstocked. So I've got a canister filter, which is right down there. It's a Sun canister filter. I got a 150 watt heater, and I do weekly, if not 2 times a week, water changes. So, move the spray bottle. This is my old beta fish. I got him about 2 or 3 years ago. As you could tell, 2 or 3 years ago, I would put that, but now I'm like wanting to get rid of it. He doesn't need filtration, but I had a spare air pump. It's a Whisper 10 hooked up to one sponge filter. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's another one back there. There's his pot. There's like the decoration in a hiding spot. And then you got more decoration. And there he is. Sorry for my finger getting in the way. There he is. He's got a bit of algae in the tank, but I just leave it because it helps filtrate the water. Right there, my bearded dragon Max. He's my big boy. He doesn't have a lid, just because he doesn't need one. I have a 10-gallon lid right here, just because it was $10. It was pretty cheap, other than like the $60 hood, screen hood for a 40-gallon long. Tank costs less. I got a $1 per gallon sale. There's a 10.0 UVB bulb in there. I believe this is a night bulb, a 75 watt night bulb, purple or whatever, and this is a 100 watt basking bulb. Water dish is that. That's a food dish. Knocked over his cactus decoration. I got wood going through the tank, so he's got different places to bask. He could bask right there, he could bask right down there. He's basking on the rock right now. A dehumidifier. I used to have a crested gecko in this tank. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is a 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterra, but my crested gecko sadly died. So, yeah. Here are crickets. Let me look at this. I asked for 36, but I go to the pet store so frequently for crickets and stuff that they know me, so they gave me around like 120. So there's that. And then I got, right here, I have just about 1,000 superworms. Don't know if any have died, but yeah, they're there. Here, I'll bring it into the light. That, lift this up, there's like 1,000 more down there, so there's that. That's what I feed to just about all my animals. Superworms, the crickets are just because it's better for my chameleon, which I'll show you in a bit. And here, this is my leopard gecko enclosure. You can see her right in there, kind of. Let's see if I can get her. You can kind of see her, not really, but this is her enclosure. It's a 20-gallon long. Down here is my crested gecko enclosure. She is named Sunny. I just sprayed down all my cages, so this is Sunny. She's a Dalmatian something. I just know she's got a little bit of Dalmatian in her, and I know this because I was planning on breeding her, but before she reached maturity, my male had passed away. So that's a little sad. Well, pretty sad. Right there, mealworms, and it's the bottom of a bottle water dish. Doesn't drink out of it, but just to help with humidity. This is my other leopard gecko. She is right there. As you can see, that's her. Her name is Violet. The other one's Petunia. Got that for Christmas. That I just got with my crested gecko. Reptile carpet, superworms, halogen bulb. So there's that. Here, I'll go over to this one. Right here is my Tiger Oscar tank. It's a 10-gallon. I'm going to set up a 75 or a 100 because that's all my parents would let me, or my mom. My dad doesn't really care. It's the Tiger Oscar. An opaline Grammy, and then feeder minnow. Got that from the turtle tank to start the biological bacteria. It might look a little cloudy. I just fed them some freeze-dried bloodworms. Since he's small, I feed him beta food just because the pellets, same thing. Here's Oscar food. But these are too big. And then algae wafers for the 2 plecos I have. I have a normal. Then I got a gold nugget. You can see the normal right there. Gold nugget is, they're good at hiding. So now I will, oh, I didn't show him yet. This is my chameleon tank. This is a 24 by 24 by 48. He's got a 100 watt night bulb, 100 watt day bulb, and then a 10.0 UVB. Open this up. Superworms. And there he is. Got a really cool coloration. I rescued him from a guy who didn't want him anymore and was just gonna give him to the pet store. So I bought him for $200. So it wasn't really a rescue, it was more of I bought him to save him. So here, you could see right over there. This is my beta tank. I don't know if that's the beta. See if I can find a beta. He's up. There she is. There's my beta fish, fat as ever. Very small baby. I got tons of duckweed. I got some Java moss, sponge filter, rocks. I just got that. It came with the duckweed. Don't know what it is. Planted it. Got driftwood. Got flora something. Nutrient gravel type substrate. A lot of algae on there. Right here, I have a, whoopsies, this is a 12-inch Exoterra hood lamp thing with a 5.0 UVB bulb, just because it's better than a fluorescent, and I just had it laying around. So this is for if I'm ever going to do CO2 dosing. That's to take out all the dead plants. That is a cheap $6 filter that works pretty well. Gives out good flow. So there's that. And then I got one more tank, and this is my, it's not a tank, it's a pond. It's my goldfish pond. It's in my bathroom. Here it is. There's the goldfish. This was just put together with things I had. The only thing I bought was the tub. So there's that. Do 3 water changes a week. About 10%, just because I don't have any real filtration on here. So there's that. I will bring you back to my room. And I'll do the outro. So here, oh, there's a good picture of him. Probably gonna drink some water, because that's what's in there. So, thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys know what's going down with my turtle shell, it'd be nice to know. If you guys liked, leave a like. If you guys have something to say, is like you're crap at taking care of reptiles, put that down in the comment section. I'll take it for consideration. If you liked my reptiles, want to know what it is, what kind, like the morphs of mine, just ask. Yeah, if you guys really liked it, you can subscribe, because I will be doing care videos for just about every single reptile I have, and then I'll be doing probably individual updates and reptile views, reptile room updates every month. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.